good budget gaming keyboards. Now there's loads of them in the market these days, but only some of them are good and a few handpicked of them are the best. And behind me is one of the best budget gaming keyboards I've used in a very long time. So this is a CM Devastator gaming combo. Now it comes with a mouse, but that isn't what we're going to talk about today. What we're going to talk about today is the keyboard itself. Now first of all, we're going to talk about the build quality. This keyboard is made almost entirely out of hard plastic, and that's a very good thing because it doesn't bend a lot and it doesn't flex a lot, which means you can carry it around without worrying it will break or something like that. And it is finished off with a matte black and it doesn't scratches a lot. The only part where it scratches a lot is the armrest itself. There's a small armrest which is made of like jet black, and yeah, that's the only place where it scratches a lot, and it's not that visible to the eye, so it doesn't bother me a lot. And the keypads are made of soft plastic, and that's a very good thing, and because of that it's a very comfortable keyboard. I say it's up to par with the mechanical keyboard keypads. And the backlighting on this keyboard, well, there's only one color, there's only blue. And yeah, you can't change the color of the lighting. It's not RGB, or there's no switch to change the colors. But aesthetic doesn't bother me that much when I want to choose a keyboard. Now the only reason I choose this keyboard is the typing experience and the gaming experience that you're gonna get with this keyboard. Now the switches on this keyboard, man, they're out of place. I mean, they priced at around 100 ringgits here in Malaysia and around like $30 in the US, but it doesn't feel like a 100 ringgit keyboard. I guess I could say it feels like a 200 ringgit keyboard because the membrane switches on the keyboard feels like a mechanical one. It's very tactile and have a very great feedback, and it sounds fantastic. Now when you want to talk about the typing experiences on the one of this keyboard, well, it's a very amazing experience. Now there is no lag and it's very tactile and makes a very crispy sound. Although it doesn't sound 100% like a mechanical keyboard, but it does sound very good for the price, and for a membrane keyboard, well, that's very, I say, out of this world. Now if we're going to talk about gaming, well, I say you don't have to talk a lot about this keyboard, well, because it's just one word: amazing. Now gaming on this keyboard is like gaming on a mechanical keyboard. Well, it doesn't feel like a mechanical keyboard 100% for sure, but it does 80% for sure feels like a mechanical keyboard. And for this kind of price, I think it's a very good deal you can get. And yeah, other than that, the extra features on this keyboard is the media player button that they've included, such as the play pause button and front backward button and the volume button. And because of this, it adds the value to the keyboard, making it more value for your money. And I use the media player button a lot when I watch movies or animes and stuff like that. Now the only downside I can find about this keyboard is the backlighting. Now if you're on with the backlighting, and that's good, but if you turn off the backlighting, then I can say that you can even barely type on this keyboard because you can't even see the characters on the keypads itself if the backlighting is off. Now one of the other things that I like about this keyboard is it's very relatively easy to use keyboard. You don't need any software to download or install. You just need the keyboard and your PC itself. You just plug and play and you're good to go. And because of all of this, I think, well, this is a very great keyboard for your price, and if you do have the money, well then you should buy it if you want a budget keyboard, of course. And that's just about it for this week, guys. And if you do like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.